Hello again, folks. I'd like to take a minute to take a look at a verse that I hear commonly taken out of context. James 2:22 through 24. So let's take a look at it. So right here it says, "You see, his faith and his actions worked together. His actions made his faith complete. And so it happened, just as scriptures say, Abraham believed God, and God counted him as righteous because of his faith. He was even called the friend of God. So you see, we are shown to be right with God by what we do, not by faith alone." So a lot of people will say, it says right there clearly, so you see, we are shown to be right with God by what we do, not by faith alone. And they say that's the only place in Scripture that even uses those words one after another, faith and alone. So clearly faith alone is not true. Well, let me explain. So it says that we are shown to be right with God by what we do. So others will see that we are right with God by our actions. That's what that's saying. It's not saying that you're not saved by faith, okay? We're saved completely by grace through faith. That's it. James and Paul do not contradict each other. On the surface, it can look like James is saying that our works save us and that it's not by faith alone. But as I just pointed out, that's not the case. James is not saying that works save you. He's saying that true faith produces evidence. True salvation, when you're truly saved, it produces evidence. So the Greek word that James uses here, whenever you look back on it, is dikaio. I believe I pronounced that correctly, which in context means proven true. So whenever he uses the word justified, he means he's using it in the context of that your faith is proven true. Who is it proven true to? Other people. So it's proven true to other people. It's not the avenue of our salvation. It's the evidence of it. Let's take a look real quick at 1 Corinthians 3:13 through 15. It says, "But on the judgment day, fire will reveal what kind of work each builder has done. The fire will show if a person's work has any value. If the work survives, that builder will receive a reward. But if the work is burned up, the builder will suffer great loss. The builder will be saved, but like somebody barely escaping through a wall of flames." Okay, so we see right there, as Paul's talking to the Corinthians, he's letting them know that even if, all of your works are burned up and you have zero good works to credit to your account on the day of judgment, when as a Christian you stand in front of the bema seat of Christ, you've placed your full faith in him. Even at that point, it says that the builder will still be saved. But he even gives an example. It'll be like somebody barely escaping through a wall of flame, okay? So you might not receive any eternal rewards, okay? But you're still saved, even with no works whatsoever. If every work you ever did was burned up and wasn't credited to you, you had nothing to lay, no crowns to lay at the feet of Jesus, you're still saved. So just to wrap it up, there's no contradiction between Paul and James. Scripture is consistent. It doesn't contradict itself. The truth is the truth. Paul is clear. Salvation is by faith alone and not of works or keeping the law. James is simply saying that the fruit of a saving faith produces evidence of that faith. So I hope that clarifies it. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. This is just the first of the Bible verses that I've seen so many people take out of context to try to discredit God's grace and place a yoke of bondage on others. And ultimately, I truly believe that when you reject grace by adding your works into your own salvation to earn it or to maintain it, I truly believe, like the Bible tells us, that Christ isn't in you. And I fear that on the day of judgment, you'll call him Lord, and you'll list all these things that you've done, and he'll say, "I never knew you." So I pray that this has helped you, and we'll talk soon. God bless.